Hey, good morning. Day 2, Friday, July 19th rather. Friday, July 19th. It's about 6:45. I'm already completely out of breath going up a steep series of switchbacks up from the Platte River, trying to make some time before the sun comes out and I get baked. But it was initially it was hot last night, but probably by midnight it was actually rather cold. But I slept pretty well and pleasant night's sleep. There were a few Colorado trail hikers in the tent site, so that was good to meet some folks. 3 of them were already out ahead of me, the organized ones, and I gotta imagine there's 2 or 3 behind me, I'm guessing, unless they left super early. So, oh man, these switchbacks are killing me. Well, that's it for now while I try and catch my breath, but beautiful morning. Hey there, it's about 9:15. I just took a 15-minute break. I really needed it. I was a wreck. And I've covered only about 5.5 miles, but it's been a pretty arduous climb this morning, and I'm on a flat spot right now on top of a hill. Some beautiful views. Had some liquids, had a candy bar. And now I've got about 4.8 miles to the fire station where there's some water. And so that's going to hopefully be it will be less elevation gain, still some, but not as arduous as this morning. So I'll check. I'm in an exposed area again. A little bit of breeze, which is nice, but it's still hot in the sun. There is thunder and rain just to the north of me, in an area that I've passed by. I've been hearing thunder for a while. That's the area I came from. And I'm heading this way, and there are some thunderstorm type looking clouds ahead, but at this point I wouldn't care if it cools me off. So we're at the firehouse resting, getting some water from that spigot, but it was important that they had a sign up here for no camping, no showering, and no defecating, because we need explicit instructions. I'm here with
we need guidance.
2 newfound friends. So,
hey, I'm Brendan from Ohio.
Dickie from Massachusetts.
Massachusetts, hoorah! And the other side of this is Pritch from Falmouth, Massachusetts. See you guys. Hiking through a burn area, and by the smell of things, it seems to be pretty recent. It's very strong smell, and it's always interesting to see where the fire went and then where the fire stopped. Like this tree here, probably heat killed one side of the branches, but the other side's green, and all this was on fire. And then this was untouched except for an area over there. See a lot of that. Hiking with Sticky, 19-year-old from North Chelmsford, Massachusetts. The other person is behind us. A friend of his was going to bring a package to him at the fire department, so he was hanging out, waiting for that woman to show up. I'm going to do, after our lunch break, we're going to do another 9.5 to 10 miles to a place called Buffalo Creek, where there's water and apparent good tent sites. So it'll be like 19 to 20 miles for the day, which is plenty. I could go push further because we'll probably get there early, like 4 or 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock at the latest. But I'm trying to take it easy, at least at the beginning, before I start pushing 20 plus miles. Beautiful area. Sprinkles coming down on us, but still good. You might hear thunder in the background. Look at that fucking freaking rock sticking out there. Meant to say funky, not the swear word. Here's some thunder. Maybe we'll get some rain again. Well, I'm in my tent. It's about 7:15. It started pouring out and piled into the tent before I could do a recap video. We did 19.4 miles. First 10 miles was really quite hard. After that, it was pretty straightforward, but still tiring. I got into my tent when it started pouring. All of a sudden, I had an absolute flood in my tent. The bottom of my tent, where my feet are, there was a pond. My electronics bag was soaked. Everything was soaked. Turns out I have a large hole in the bottom of my tent, as big as my finger, and that was right over like a spot where the water was pouring off the roof of the tent. So everything is drenched. I was lucky my battery's still working, but my electronics bag is soaked. I'm kind of muddy right now, so it was kind of a tough end to an otherwise pretty good day. But 19.4 miles, and feeling pretty good. I'm feeling quite fatigued. I'm hiking with two other guys, Brendan, and that's his regular name, and then Sticky, that's his trail name, the younger man from Chelmsford, Mass. So overall, it was a good day, but we're completely wiped out, and I'm gonna get up and do it all again tomorrow. Talk to you tomorrow. Take care.